Listen, God is not in danger of becoming weak just because your body's got cancer. God never is surprised by that, and He is there for you in the valley of the shadow of death just like He is on the mountaintop. So whatever you're facing tonight, folks, don't be afraid. I've been there. I know what fear is all about, and I'm kind of embarrassed to tell you how afraid I was because I've been a Christian all my life. I knew all the fear scriptures. I could quote you the 23rd Psalm, but I was paralyzed with fear. I can remember going to my son's soccer game last fall, not long after I'd been diagnosed, and I don't remember a thing about that night. I don't remember the score. I don't remember how he did. All I remember is watching his head run up and down that soccer field. I was focused on him. You know, I didn't want to miss a minute of that. The game one time was down on this end of the field. Jordan was on the bench over here playing with his buddies. I was focused right over here. I could care less about the game. I just wanted to see him playing with his buddies, being Jordan, you know. A couple of nights later, I went to my daughter Chelsea's band concert. She was playing clarinet in a 6th grade band. And again, I don't remember anything about that night. If you're a parent, maybe you can relate to this, but the only thing I remember is a little dress that she had on. How her hair was fixed. How beautiful I thought she looked. And I remember thinking, Roger, don't miss a second of this. Absorb every minute, because you know what? You might not be here for next fall's band concert. I was paralyzed with fear. But the good news tonight is, folks, God was not paralyzed with fear. God was not paralyzed with fear. As a matter of fact, God was working for me before I ever got sick. A year and a half before I ever felt the first lump on my neck. One morning, God gave me a song called Don't Be Afraid while I was writing. And I didn't know who it was for. I didn't get it. Like I told you a minute ago, I was fine. Everything was fine in my life. But God, loving me like He does, and caring about every second of my life, God knew that a year and a half down the road, I'd be in the biggest fight of my life and need to hear the words, don't be afraid.